Hello, my beloveds. We have a lot going on in the church as well as outside the church walls, so let's get right to it. For many weeks now, with the wonderful support and leadership of the executive director of our Texas UU Justice Ministry and our own Minister of Joy and Justice, Reverend Aaron, folks from this church have been at the state capitol, sending email messages, making phone calls to advocate against the worst, most harmful legislative proposals being put forth in the state of Texas this time, as well as to advocate for some proposals that could benefit folks across the state. Well, this Friday, May 12th, was especially difficult. The Texas State House voted to approve SB 14, which takes away life-affirming, life-saving health care from trans children and youth. This is heartbreaking. It is cruel. My trans beloveds, know that I am with you. This church is with you. This church will be with you. This is not over. Know that as this struggle continues, we will continue to be with you. And may we all know, may we all remember that part of the reason the folks doing these things are doing them is because they are afraid of us. They are afraid of anyone who speaks the truth. They are afraid of anyone who will continue to speak out for justice. They are afraid of those of us who will not be silenced about the injustices we experience and witness. I have to believe that they are afraid of us because they know that we are a force for love that can dismantle the systems of inequality, privilege, and supremacy they are working so hard to hold up. I believe that deep down inside, like me, they know that there is a river of love that flows through this universe and that we will channel that river towards these injustices until we douse the flames of ignorance and hatred. So let's talk about what we're doing in the church to build the infrastructure and do the planning to do that work of justice and to sustain ourselves with communal joy and connection as we do so. Well, first, the Texas State House will have to vote one more time to make SB 14 official. That will likely be on Monday, May 15. Please stay tuned. Whenever it happens, we will have people at the Capitol again. We will send email messages. We will make phone calls. And no matter what happens with this bill, we will continue to struggle against this travesty. On Sunday, May 14 at 12:15 p.m. in the sanctuary here at the church, our entire social action ministry team will gather together to talk about what we're already doing, plan for what we will do going forward, and provide ways that everyone can get involved in doing justice. Please plan to be there if you can. Be a part of that planning. Find out how you can get involved. On Sunday, May 21 at 1:30 p.m. in the sanctuary, we'll hold our annual congregational meeting. That meeting will be where the congregation will vote for new members of the Board of Trustees and the nominating committee, and some members of our current board will talk with us about how we might best secure the future of our church. These business and infrastructure activities are actually vital to our ability for the church to continue to do justice into the future. And in that vein, we are also holding our silent auction this month, where you can bid on great prizes that involve doing things with your other church members. It's a great way to get to know people and build the community and connection that sustains our work for justice. We have several celebrations coming up where we will build communal joy and make those connections. On Sunday, April 21, during the service and afterwards, we will celebrate Reverend John Alu's time with us and the great work she has done. Then on Sunday, May 28th, we will celebrate the anniversaries of some of the folks who work here at the church, including yours truly. And on Sunday, July 30th, we will celebrate Reverend Erin's time with us and the great work she has done. Please join us for these celebrations. Building that communal joy and that sense of community are so vital to doing justice. Thank you all for all you are doing. Together, we will direct that river of love toward building beloved community in our church, in our surrounding community, and in our world.